Why do India and China have the largest populations? To answer this, we need to look at what made people gather in place in the first place. The answer is farming. Farming is what all of ancient civilization was lynched around. You needed more farmland to feed your growing population, all wars were over rivers in which the farmland was situated, and even the biggest empires still faced catastrophic famines if there was a particularly bad harvest or freak weather occurrence. The thing is, there's plenty of rivers all over the place. So what makes China and India so special? Let's go over the main rivers of the world. We've got the Amazon, the Mississippi, the Nile, the Danube, the Volga, the Tigris and the Euphrates, which we'll call Mesopotamia, the Indus, and the Yangtze. Now, the Congo, the Amazon, and the Mississippi can be effectively discredited. The Congo and the Amazon because they're in a jungle, which isn't terribly conducive to city creation, and also not terribly conducive to the creation of anything else. The Mississippi is discredited because the Americas had no animals to plow the fields. Yeah, that's right. All the animals we think of that make plowing easier, your oxen, your cows, and your horses, only natively exist in Afro-Eurasia. No animals means less efficient food output, which means less people, and it just sort of circles from there. Yeah, what of those Eurasian horses I may have intrigued you with earlier? The Danube and the Volga were too cold to grow many foods, and a lesser diet means less healthy people, and less healthy people means less people generally. And oh look, a circle's formed again. The Nile and the Mesopotamia are both large, true, with farm animals, and they're warm, but there's one major issue with their location. Can't really expand when that's all you've got to expand into, can ya? And then there were two, the Indus and the Yangtze, the only major rivers left that had the animals, the climate, and the ability to expand. It's no surprise they were able to become the biggest populations. They could grow high-energy foods with spices to keep it varied, they could plow with some help, they could leave their river system without irrigation, and they didn't have to contend with flooding, animals, and trees. But no matter how advanced technology gets, nothing can compare to that early lead that gave India and China such a crucial edge.